Do not give out your personal cell phone number. Just don't. I know that sounds dramatic, but if you're building a coaching business, your personal cell phone is one of the last things you want floating around on your website, on your business card, or even at the bottom of your email. And yet, I gave my number to everyone. It is out there for anyone to find. You could text me right now, night or day. How do I do both? How do I stay completely private and be that available at the same time? Well, my friend, it is a free tool called Google Voice. It is a real phone number. It costs you nothing, and it keeps every single client in one place, separate from your personal life. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what it is, walk you through the steps to set it up step by step, and show you how I use it every day. And I'm going to go slow because I want every one of you to be able to do this. If we haven't met yet, I'm Debbie Shadid. I help women build boutique-style coaching businesses without paid ads and without tech overwhelm. I've been at this for over 2 decades, and I can tell you this one tech tip about Google Voice is probably one of the things that people ask me about the most. Let's talk about why this matters, why I don't want you giving out your personal cell phone number. Well, for obvious reasons, I don't want people to know how to hunt you down. I know that sounds crazy, but let's leave that part of your life private. If you think about your personal cell phone number, you want to just be able to give it to your friends and your family. And my goodness, so once clients have that phone number, you can't take it back. So you know what happens? If you have some crazy person that is just abusing their privileges over there, well, that means now if you're ever going to change it, your family and the doctor and all those people we talked about also can't have that phone number. So I want to tell you there is something so positive about giving out your phone number, because for me, and I know firsthand because I've done it for years, people that I talk to, when I say, let me give you my cell, they are like, wow, oh my gosh, Debbie goes above and beyond any other coach. And I do, by the way. But also, it really builds trust faster than almost anything. Again, you're giving out personal contact information. You don't have to just email me, here, text me. This is so phenomenal. And this actually starts from the time that we have a consultation call, because a lot of times if somebody doesn't join the consultation call on time, or I need to check with them about something or have some pre-conversation to be prepared, I text them. And they are so surprised that I'm texting from what looks like a personal cell phone number. So I want you to know that you can do that as well. One of the beautiful benefits of this is that everything for your clients can be in one place. The only people that have ever used my free Google Voice number are clients. It's only client conversations in there. It's like a big tracking record of every conversation. I can go pull up a text message and see everything that's ever been talked about, and it's only client communication. They can still add a video, they can still attach something, they can text, they can call, they can leave a voicemail. It works all exactly the same. Like I said, I give Zoom links, I send people things, I do personal texts to check in with them. Let me tell you one other really big thing you should know about. If you are emailing clients right now, many people are having challenges with email deliverability because the emails go to a promo folder. If you are using a Google Voice number, you have a chance to be able to communicate with somebody via text message, and that is gold to just check and see, hey, have you gotten my email? It is such an incredible thing. Now, how do I get people's phone numbers? Well, first of all, if they schedule a consultation with me, I text them the reminder. There you go. I have their cell phone number. We also have ways of capturing phone numbers if people want reminders for our workshops, which is another great way to do it. But the real thing is, I benefit from giving out my number because it helps people understand that the level of commitment that I have to them is very high. So how does this work? The notifications, they come right to my phone. This is my regular phone. I have downloaded the app. And so right there, I can look and see how many text messages and how many calls. And I will tell you, I'm very specific about text message. On every place where I've given out my phone number, it is in brackets and it says, please text. Because if you're like anyone else, I keep my phone off all day long, but text messages come through. It's a great way to be able to have people text message you. And of course, if somebody calls, they can leave a message. And as you well know, the messages are all typed out now, so you can read the message. But yeah, it comes right to my phone. If I have the notifications silenced in my Apple settings or whatever kind of phone you have, That means I don't have to get the phone call if somebody texts me at midnight or calls me at midnight. I don't have to have that. All around the world, people can have this phone number and they can be texting me or calling me 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and I am not bothered by it. I can decide what time I'm going to reply to those messages. Provided you have good boundaries around your own schedule and you answer people back during business hours, then you set the tone for that type of communication. Let me just say one more incredible benefit. If you do not have a Facebook group or something along that line, some kind of community, your text messaging can be that. You could even do group text there. It is such an incredible way, and it is a piece of technology that everybody knows. There's nobody who doesn't know how to text message. There is no barrier for those of you who are over 50 or over 60 or over 70 who are like, okay, all the tech is hard. This is the easiest thing that honestly you'll do. I want to invite you to get yourself a Google free number. Now I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set that up because I want you to know how to do it. I want you to have the phone number that you can give to everyone in the world and you can still sleep. Now you might be thinking, I don't need to get some paid Google business line, do I? And no, you don't. As I've mentioned several times, you can get a free phone number. If you had the paid version of the Google Voice number, it would show up in search. But let's be honest, who is going to be searching for your phone number? Nobody even expects you to have a phone number. Why would they go searching for it? People are not looking for that at this day and time. You can have it on your website, in your bio, in your email signature, on every document that you share, with your scheduling calendar, any place you communicate with people, you can add your phone number there. They will get your phone number from whatever they see from you. To be very clear, the version that I want you to get is free, not a trial, genuinely free. Please make sure that when you go set this up, according to my directions, you make sure that you do it the way that I am telling you. I don't want there to be any confusion, okay? So first of all, I'm going to walk through the steps of what you need to do about setting up your phone number. Now, we all have a Gmail email, and if you don't, you need one, okay? So step one, get your Gmail account. And if your Gmail is just like debbieshadid@gmail.com, it's just free, okay? That only takes a minute to set that up. Once that is set up, you'll see that there's a little checkerboard in the top right corner. When you go to Google, like your search bar, Google, there's a little checkerboard. And when you click on that checkerboard and when you're logged in via your email, then that checkerboard will show you Google Voice. You might need to scroll down and find it. So once you open that up, you will be able to see that you're going to choose personal use only, which is the free version, or it's going to have the business. And again, you don't need the business version. The next step is this. You are going to pick a phone number. You can search by your city, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I've had my phone number so long that I was able to actually search a city right close to my house. And at this point, I bet you're not going to be able to. I bet you will have like suburbs and things that are not exactly in your town. It doesn't matter because the truth is none of us have a phone number for where we live anymore because everybody has taken their cell phones wherever they move. It's not like the olden days where we would say, oh, she's from this area code and we would know where they lived. Just pick a number. You can search by your city or by area code, whatever feels good to you. Look through them and pick one. Once you pick your number, you need to do is verify that you are a human. They're going to send you a 6-digit code to your current cell phone number. You're going to type in that code, and that is it. Your personal number will stay private. Nobody you give that new number to will ever see your real number. Then the phone piece. You're going to take your phone, and you're going to go to the App Store, either Android or Apple. You're going to go to the App Store, and you're going to look for Google Voice app. You are going to sign in with the same Gmail, okay, like debbieshadid@gmail.com. Now, this will download the app on your phone and it will ring on your phone and it will notify you whatever it is if you've got a text message. One thing that I would recommend is that you go and set the notifications just like you do for anything else for what you want. Again, I have mine silenced. I can go look at them anytime. There's a little red number that comes up. I know it's there. A couple of things I want you to know. First of all, the free version is for the US only, and it is built for you if you are just talking to your clients and prospects, not for blasting hundreds of marketing text messages a day. That is not the way that you do that. If you want to do something like that, that's going to require a completely different text message tool. This is just like somebody who has, 20 clients and you're communicating with them. So it's pretty cool. I have all the messages I've had since I've had my Google number, and it is thousands of messages. For coaches, this is really ideal. So some people might be asking the question, what about WhatsApp? Maybe you're saying like, I've already got that. I thought that's what everybody used. And while that is true, I also have WhatsApp, and I've used that also for communicating with my team. They were around the world and we would talk through a WhatsApp channel. But truthfully, that has become a mess of spam and junk of all kinds. It is not a professional place for me anymore to even go and look. Sometimes I have to look because I'll get a notification that somebody sent me something there. But really, it's just a place for people to spam me about wanting to work for me. I recommend that you don't use WhatsApp and that you do use a Google free personal phone number. Now, if you're someplace else in the world outside of the United States, then WhatsApp is the go-to one for you to use. Your Google Voice number is your actual phone number. Anybody can call you and text you just as they would normally. There is no special way that they have to reach out to you. They just literally pick up the phone and text. They don't have to go to any kind of app. The other incredible thing is it is on your desktop. You can go and I can text message people. Like when I'm sending a Zoom link to somebody for a consultation call, I can literally go to Google Voice and then I can send them a text message. It is so awesome. I can send, a PDF or whatever I need to send. It is that great way to keep organized. It really is simple. Every conversation lives in its own thread with the person's name, just like regular text messaging. You can scroll back through and see what your entire history is. What is so fun is sometimes I'll see like, who is this person? Oh, I had a consultation call with them like 18 months ago and they're back. It is also really great for you to save all your client contact information right there in one place. You can add their email address, their phone number, and any other details that you want to know, like their birthday, that would be good for you to be able to keep track of for your clients. And then there's the do not disturb setting, which is the icing on the cake. That one I mentioned earlier, but honestly, it is phenomenal to turn that off. I want you to be away from work. I want you to have a break from work. We don't work 7 days a week. Remember, we're creating a business with freedom. If this is making you feel like your business and your life is so much simpler, then do me a favor, subscribe. I would love to have you continue to follow along. I love to help women figure out simple tech and honestly, affordable tech. And this is the most affordable thing of all. It's free, okay? Make sure you subscribe and follow along. If you have any doubts about this, like, I don't know, this isn't professional. Should I text people or should people text me? Give it a try. There's no harm. Look, if you start texting with people or you give out your phone number, you can close the phone number down. It's not the end of the world. Nobody's going to blow up your phone. Everybody respects it. I tell people what the limitations are. That's not for my coaching. It is only used for messages. My coaching happens on Zoom, just like this. So you turn off your phone for holidays, you answer on your own schedule. The only way you're going to get in trouble on this is if you answer this at midnight or at 6 a.m. in the morning or on Sundays, then look, all bets are off. You're the one that's broken the rules around that one. And so, you're going to have people saying, well, look, you answered the message the other day and now you're not answering for me. So keep track of that, guys. Here's what I've covered. Keep your personal number private. Get that free Google Voice number. Then put the phone on your app and keep every client in one place. Use the do not disturb on your own terms. It is less than 10 minutes to set this up, and it will protect your privacy. It will make you look like you have a real business. Nobody knows that it is a free Google phone number. Nobody. The only person who knows that it's a free number is you. If you are serious about building a business that is simple and sustainable, I have a masterclass that walks you through exactly how to do that. No complicated funnels. In fact, we don't build fancy funnels. There is a link right below. Go grab that new masterclass. It will get you started in your coaching business. Please tell me in the comments what your key takeaway was today and if you're going to set up your own Google Voice free phone number. And let me know what you would love to learn from me. I read the comments. I answer the comments. I look forward to connecting with you there. So have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.